For thousands of years, civilizations such as the Egyptians, the Chinese, the practitioners of Ayurveda in India, and the Greeks already possessed medicinal knowledge that still challenges the logic of modern science. How did they know so much without the technology we have today? How could they diagnose, treat, and cure diseases without advanced machines or sophisticated laboratories? An impressive example comes from ancient Egypt. In medical papyri, dating back over 3,000 years, there are records of honey being used to treat infections. At that time, no one could explain why, but today, science confirms that honey has potent antibacterial properties, combating various types of harmful microorganisms. Another curious case is found in Ayurveda, which over 5,000 years ago already used turmeric to treat inflammation and infections, something that modern medicine now confirms through studies on curcumin, its active compound. But what happened to this knowledge over the centuries? Why, if these natural treatments saved so many lives in the past, does almost no one talk about them today? The answer lies in the rise of the pharmaceutical industry, which began to consolidate in the 19th century. Around 1897, Bayer synthesized aspirin, and from then on, synthetic medications began to dominate the world. Increasingly, people began to forget that healing has always been available in nature itself. And the saddest part, if you mention medicinal herbs to a conventional doctor, they might laugh in your face, call you naive, and completely dismiss the ancestral power of plants. But the truth is that nature is extremely powerful, and science is slowly being forced to admit this. That's why, in this lesson, I'm going to reveal 15 plants that are natural antibiotics, plus 2 that aren't plants, but have a surprising effect in fighting bacteria. Having this knowledge and knowing how to use these plants can make a huge difference in your life and your family's health. And here's a heads up. If you're interested in me bringing a video about anti-inflammatory and anti-parasitic plants, comment here. I want another video. If there are at least 50 requests, I'll make sure to bring this content to you. And watch until the end, because at the end of this lesson, I'll give you an extremely powerful natural recipe that will directly combat harmful bacteria that make us sick and weaken our bodies. With that said, let's begin. The plants the pharmaceutical industry doesn't want you to know about, the most powerful natural antibiotics. Nature has always been the world's greatest pharmacy. Long before penicillin was discovered in the 20th century, medicinal plants were already being used by ancient civilizations to treat infections and diseases caused by bacteria. Today, science confirms that many of these plants contain bioactive compounds with strong antibacterial properties. And the best part, unlike synthetic antibiotics, these natural remedies don't cause bacterial resistance or destroy the gut microbiota. Now let's reveal the 15 most powerful plants for fighting infections, followed by 2 natural substances that, although not plants, have impressive antibiotic effects. 1. Garlic, the most studied natural antibiotic. Garlic is one of the most potent natural antibiotics. Its power comes from a compound called allicin, which has strong antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral properties. A study published in the Journal of Antimicrobial Chemotherapy confirmed that allicin is effective against bacteria like Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli, known for causing antibiotic-resistant infections. How to use. To reap its antibiotic benefits, it's best to consume garlic raw. Simply crush a clove and let it rest for a few minutes before consuming. It can be mixed with honey or olive oil to mellow its strong flavor. 2. Ginger, antibacterial and anti-inflammatory action. Ginger contains bioactive compounds like gingerol, which has demonstrated antibacterial activity against various harmful strains. Research published in the Asian Pacific Journal of Tropical Biomedicine revealed that ginger extract can inhibit the growth of bacteria like Streptococcus pyogenes, responsible for throat infections. How to use. It can be consumed as tea, extract, or even chewed fresh to relieve mouth and throat infections. 3. Oregano. More potent than many antibiotics. Oregano essential oil contains carvacrol and thymol, two compounds with strong antibacterial properties. A study in Frontiers in Microbiology showed that carvacrol can combat resistant bacteria like Pseudomonas aeruginosa and Staphylococcus aureus, common in hospital-acquired infections. How to use. Oregano essential oil can be diluted in warm water for gargling or applied topically to infected wounds. It can also be taken in capsule form, always with professional guidance. 4. Echinacea, boosting the immune system. Echinacea is known for stimulating white blood cell production, strengthening the immune system against infections. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Pharmacy and Therapeutics concluded that echinacea can reduce the duration and severity of respiratory infections caused by bacteria. How to use. It can be consumed as tea or in liquid extract, especially at the first sign of infection. 5. Turmeric, a powerful natural antibiotic. Turmeric, also known as curcuma, contains curcumin, a compound with antibiotic and anti-inflammatory properties. Studies show that curcumin is effective against bacteria like Helicobacter pylori, associated with gastric ulcers. How to use. It can be consumed in teas, added to meals, or mixed with honey to enhance its antibiotic effects. 6. Clove, bacteria eliminator. Clove contains eugenol, a potent antibacterial compound that has been tested against microorganisms like Escherichia coli and Salmonella, which cause foodborne infections. How to use. It can be consumed as tea or used in essential oils for topical application. 7. Thyme, action against respiratory infections. Thyme is rich in thymol, a potent antibacterial substance. Research shows that it combats bacteria responsible for lung and urinary infections. How to use. It can be consumed as tea or used in inhalations to treat respiratory infections. 8. Rosemary, combats infections and strengthens immunity. Rosemary contains rosmarinic acid and other antimicrobial compounds that help eliminate harmful bacteria. How to use. It can be consumed as tea or used as a seasoning in various dishes. 9. Peppermint, natural antibiotic action. Peppermint essential oil has demonstrated antibacterial activity against pathogenic intestinal microorganisms, helping to balance gut flora. How to use. It can be consumed as tea or used in essential oils for topical application. 10. Basil, ally of the immune system. Basil contains antimicrobial compounds that help fight infections. How to use. It can be consumed fresh in salads, as tea, or in natural extracts. 11. Onion, powerful natural antibiotic. Onion contains quercetin, a flavonoid with strong antibacterial properties. How to use. It can be consumed raw, in juices, or as a natural seasoning. 12. Olive leaf, powerful against resistant bacteria. Olive leaf extract contains oleuropein, a compound that combats resistant bacteria. How to use. It can be consumed as tea or extract. 13. Star anise, natural antibiotic against infections. Star anise contains compounds that combat bacterial and viral infections. How to use. It can be consumed as tea or in natural extracts. 14. White willow, natural antibiotic and anti-inflammatory. White willow contains salicin, a natural precursor to aspirin with antibacterial properties. How to use. It can be consumed as tea or in natural extract. 15. Propolis, the antibiotic of bees. Although not a plant, propolis deserves mention for its potent antibiotic action. Rich in flavonoids and phenolic compounds, it inhibits the growth of various pathogenic bacteria. Studies published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology showed that propolis can even combat bacteria resistant to conventional antibiotics. How to use. It can be consumed as a liquid extract, added to teas, or applied directly to wounds and skin infections. 16. Honey, one of the oldest natural antibiotics. Honey has been used for thousands of years as a powerful natural antibiotic. It has antimicrobial action against various bacteria, including resistant ones. How to use. It can be consumed pure or mixed with herbs to enhance its effects. These are the 15 plants and 2 natural substances most powerful in combating infections. But now there's something even more important. Herbal, the secrets to strengthening your immunity and shielding your body against infections. Now that you know the most powerful natural antibiotics in the world, there's something you need to understand. It's not enough to just use these plants if your body is vulnerable. To prevent bacteria from thriving in your body and causing illness, you need to strengthen your natural defenses. Your immune system is like an army, and if it's weak, any invader can wreak havoc. But here's the good news. There are habits that can turbocharge your immunity and turn your body into a true fortress against infections. And the best part, all of this can be done naturally, without relying on medications that only mask symptoms, without addressing the root cause of the problem. Let's now dive into the key habits that will strengthen your immunity and give you much more health and energy in your daily life. Nutrient-rich diet, the fuel for your immune system. What you eat determines the strength of your immune system. A diet rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants is essential for the production of defense cells. Essential foods. Vitamin C. Found in fruits like oranges, lemons, acerola, and kiwi, it strengthens white blood cells, which are responsible for fighting infections. Zinc. Present in pumpkin seeds, nuts, and lean meats, it improves immune response. Probiotics. Natural yogurt, kefir, and kombucha help maintain a healthy gut flora, which is essential for immunity. How to implement. Start by adding at least 1 source of vitamin C daily. Include seeds and nuts in your meals, and incorporate a probiotic food into your routine. Quality sleep. The repair of your immune system. While we sleep, our body produces cytokines, proteins essential for immune response. Poor sleep drastically reduces your body's ability to fight infections. How to improve your sleep. Maintain a regular sleep and wake schedule. Avoid screens and blue light at least 1 hour before bed. Adopt a relaxing bedtime routine, such as drinking chamomile or lavender tea. Stress control, the invisible poison of immunity. Stress releases cortisol, a hormone that, in excess, weakens the immune system. People who are constantly stressed get sick more often. Ways to reduce stress. Practice deep breathing and meditation techniques. Spend time on leisure activities and connect with nature. Reduce task overload and learn to say no. Regular physical activity, the natural immunity booster. Moderate exercise increases the circulation of immune cells in the body, making them more efficient at fighting infections. How to implement. Practice at least 30 minutes of daily physical activity, such as walking, yoga, or weight training. Choose an activity you enjoy to maintain consistency. Sun exposure and vitamin D, the activator of natural defenses. Vitamin D is crucial for the functioning of the immune system, and its primary source is sun exposure. Studies show that low levels of this vitamin are associated with increased vulnerability to infections. How to get more. Vitamin D. Get at least 15 minutes of daily sun exposure, exposing your arms and legs without sunscreen. If you can't get regular sun exposure, consult a professional to assess the need for supplementation. Adequate hydration, the natural cleansing of the body. Water is essential for all bodily functions, including toxin elimination and the circulation of white blood cells, which fight infections. How to hydrate properly. Drink at least 2 liters of water per day. Prefer filtered or mineral water, avoiding sodas and artificial beverages. Avoiding sugars and ultra-processed foods, the hidden enemies of immunity. Sugar and ultra-processed foods weaken the immune system by causing inflammation and disrupting gut microbiota balance. How to reduce these foods. Replace industrial sweets with fruits and nuts. Substitute ultra-processed products with natural homemade foods. Social connections and happiness, the forgotten factor of immunity. Studies show that people who maintain good social relationships and live with joy have a stronger immune system. How to improve your social life. Spend more time with family and friends. Practice gratitude and find reasons to smile every day. Now you know, strengthening your immunity doesn't depend solely on medications or medicinal plants. Adopting these habits will make your body naturally resistant, preventing any bacteria or virus from taking hold. NATURAL, the ancient secret recipe to eliminate bacteria from the body. Now that you know the most powerful natural antibiotics in the world and have learned the essential habits to strengthen your immunity, it's time for the most awaited moment, the extremely powerful natural recipe that will directly combat harmful bacteria that make us sick and weaken our bodies. This recipe is based on ancestral knowledge used by ancient civilizations like the Egyptians and Chinese, who already knew about nature's incredible ability to heal diseases. Over the centuries, this powerful mixture was forgotten, but today science proves its effectiveness. This recipe combines natural ingredients with antibiotic, anti-inflammatory, and immunomodulatory properties, helping to eliminate harmful bacteria from the body and strengthen its natural defenses. DDYO, Natural Antibiotic Elixir, the powerful tonic against infections. Ingredients: 2 cloves of crushed garlic, 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder or a small piece of fresh grated turmeric, juice of half a lemon, 1 tablespoon of pure honey, 200 ml of warm water, a pinch of black pepper, optional to enhance turmeric absorption. Preparation: 1. Heat the water until warm, but do not boil. This is important to preserve the properties of the ingredients. 2. Add the crushed garlic, grated ginger, and turmeric. Mix well. 3. Squeeze the juice of half a lemon into the mixture. 4. Add the honey and mix until completely dissolved. 5. If desired, add a pinch of black pepper to increase the bioavailability of turmeric. 6. Let it rest for 5 minutes to allow the ingredients to release their active compounds. 7. Drink this mixture while still warm, preferably in the morning on an empty stomach or before bed. Benefits of this recipe. Garlic contains allicin, a potent natural antibiotic that fights bacteria and viruses. Ginger has antimicrobial properties and reduces inflammation in the body. Turmeric contains curcumin, a powerful natural anti-inflammatory and antibacterial agent. Lemon alkalizes the body, strengthens the immune system, and fights infections. Honey has natural antibiotic action and helps soothe the throat and improve immunity. Black pepper increases the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%, enhancing the effects of turmeric. How to consume. To prevent infections, take this mixture 3 to 4 times a week. If you already have an active infection, you can consume this recipe daily for up to 7 days. To maximize the effects, avoid consuming sugars and ultra-processed foods during the period of using this recipe. This recipe is a true healing tonic, capable of eliminating harmful bacteria from your body and strengthening your immunity naturally. But let me ask you, would you like something even more effective? Something that can deliver fast, deep results that very few people know about? Imagine if, in addition to protecting your health, you could regain that vitality that seemed lost over time. Wrinkles, low energy, constant fatigue, all of this could be drastically reduced. And I'm not talking about miracles or empty promises, but about something that science and renowned doctors around the world have proven to be possible. As we age, our levels of human growth hormone, HGH, naturally decrease. This decline is one of the main causes of aging signs, such as wrinkles, loss of muscle mass, decreased energy, weight gain, memory problems, and even reduced sexual drive. But here's a secret that few people know. It's possible to stimulate your body to naturally produce more HGH. This is exactly what GenF20 Plus does. It was designed to help you turn back time, offering incredible benefits such as reduction of wrinkles and fine lines, firmer, more youthful-looking skin, increased physical endurance and daily energy, weight loss and reduction of body fat, improved memory, focus and mood, greater vitality to enjoy life, including in the intimate aspect, and even healthier, more vibrant-looking hair. The results aren't just promises. GenF 20 Plus has been tested in clinical studies, and one of them showed a 28% increase in IGF-1 levels, the primary mediator of HGH, in just 12 weeks. And here's the best part. It's recommended by renowned doctors like Dr. Stephen Lamb, a well-known figure on television who says, "I would wholeheartedly recommend GenF 20 Plus to anyone who wants to improve their overall health and regain vitality." In the past, HGH treatments were inaccessible to most people, costing up to $30,000 a year in injections. But GenF 20 Plus has brought this technology to an affordable, safe, and natural level. And today, for you who follow our channel, I secured a special December promotional price. The cost is so affordable that it's less than a fast food meal. But pay attention, this offer is limited time only and valid while supplies last. And there's more. You can try GenF 20 Plus risk-free. You get 67 days of guarantee. Either you feel the results and are amazed by the transformation, or we refund your investment, no questions asked. Don't miss this chance to change your life for the better. Click the link in the video description or in the pinned comment and take advantage of this special price before it's gone. It's not just about aging, it's about how you choose to live. Make that choice for yourself today. Conclusion. We've reached the end of this transformative lesson, and now you have valuable knowledge that can change your life. You've discovered the 15 most powerful plants with natural antibiotic action, as well as 2 surprising substances that effectively combat infections. You've also learned the essential habits to strengthen your immunity, and as a gift, received a secret recipe used for thousands of years to eliminate harmful bacteria from the body. But now I want to hear from you. What did you think of this content? What score would you give this lesson from 0 to 10? Comment below and share your opinion. I also want to know where you're watching this video from. Leave the name of your city in the comments so I can see how far our message is reaching. And before you go, be part of this chain of good. Share this video with at least one person you love. Many people suffer today due to a lack of knowledge like this, and you could be the one to bring health and hope to those in need. And if you've made it this far and enjoyed what you've learned, leave the phrase, "Believing is the first step." This will show me that you're truly committed to your health and to this ancestral knowledge that can transform lives. And don't forget, the natural healing supplement GenF 20 Plus is available at a special holiday promotional price, but these are the final days. The link is in the video description and in the pinned comment, so act fast to secure yours while it's still available. Now, I strongly recommend that you watch the 2 videos appearing on the screen. They contain valuable information that will help you further strengthen your health naturally. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be alerted whenever a new lesson is posted. A big hug, lots of health, and may God be with you.